The world is full of people who try to sell off their used products for a quick buck. Have you guys ever been to an auction? I haven't. We know the things they sell at auctions. Things like Victorian jewellery, an old Egyptian pot from God knows which century. Maybe even a silly statue of a sausage dog with sunglasses. I know I'd buy that one. Today we're going to look at the most absurd things that have ever been auctioned. Also, apologies for the voice. I am on the back end of a cold at the moment, but that's okay. We move. No voice, no problem. This first one comes from bbc.co.uk. Back in 2004, right? Look how bloody old this page is. Oh my days. I didn't know websites went that far back. I thought we just abolished them after a certain amount of years. You can still have websites from 20 years ago. Goddamn. Anyway, the first one is the Virgin Mary toast. A decade-old toasted cheese sandwich said to bear an image of the Virgin Mary has sold on the eBay auction website for $28,000. The eBay auction website. They're not even just calling it eBay. They're calling it the eBay auction website. Like, people wouldn't know what the hell eBay is in 2004. Spending $28,000 on the internet in 2004 is bold. It's very bold. The toast is not intended for consumption. Well, I'm bloody glad. I do not see the Virgin... Oh, I do see the Virgin Mary in that. Let's go. It's a bit of toast with... Yeah, the Virgin Mary. Wow, she's all buttered up too. Big up VM. An internet casino confirmed it had purchased the sandwich, saying it had become a part of pop culture. Why would you... You're an internet casino. Why would you... You've not got a physical place for people to see it. goldenpalace.com. Is this still a thing? It doesn't even exist anymore. Maybe because they went bankrupt after they spent $28,000 on a piece of toast. Bro, you can just burn the toast and make the... You've seen those people on TikTok making actual art with burnt toast. You can do the same. For all you know, she was just very good with the Etch and Sketch and decided to do the same thing in a piece of toast. Diane Duiza, I'm just going to assume that's how you read that, from Florida, says the sandwich has never gone mouldy since she made it 10 years ago. Isn't that a feat? So you've got this piece of toast with the Virgin Mary on it, and anybody would think, oh, that means there's like a guardian angel, there's someone watching over me or whatever. So naturally, the first thing that comes to your head is money. And then you get straight on eBay, sell it for 28 grand, and what now? I bet the moment she auctioned it, she got hit by a train. I'm sorry, Diana. I hope that didn't happen to you. I wish you all the best. I went to take a bite out of it, and then I saw this lady looking back at me. I hollered for my husband. It scared me at first. Yeah, she looks like the kind of person that would see a Virgin Mary in a piece of toast. Why is it much more vivid there like that than it is on there? That's a fresh piece. That's a few years old, maybe. There's two different faces on the toast, man. Even the bite mark is different. What's going on? These are two different pieces of bread. I'm being punked, aren't I? Moving on. Britney Spears chewing gum. This one you hear quite a bit about. People just buying chewing gum on eBay and stuff like that. Why? Why? It's like a used tissue. Why do you want that? Britney Spears fans don't think the pop star's chewed gum is toxic. They're buying wads of it on eBay. Nice. Okay, but how is there any proof that it is actually beaten by Britney? When you squish it between your fingers, does it let out little Britney lyrics or something? It's Britney, bitch. It's the only way to verify it, man. That's all I'm saying. How am I supposed to know this came out of Britney's mouth? A picture of the gum, now going for $26, accompanies the auction. $26, bro. That's definitely not Britney's gum, fam. There's no way. This dude was like, fuck, I need $20 for my Netflix subscription. And he just went... spat it out and boom, sold it on the website. All right, next up, we've got a ghost in a jar. That's it, a ghost in a jar. Someone sold a ghost in a jar for $50,000. Now, I don't want to be that guy, right? But if you put a ghost in a jar, even if you trap the ghost in the jar at the time, it's probably not in the jar anymore. It's a ghost. It goes through things. A Dorito shaped like a Pope hat. It is indeed a Dorito shaped like a Pope's hat. Think of all the things you've probably eaten in your life that are shaped like something, but you didn't notice at first, so you've just gone ahead and munched it. This guy inspected every one of his Doritos until he found one that looked like something, and he went, yo, this Dorito doesn't look like the Pope's hat. Bro, look at it. They gave the goddamn Dorito a photo set. Look at the state of it, and you couldn't even put it in focus. The winning bid was $1,209 US. All right, someone just... Wait, Golden Palace Casino, again? Are you shitting me? Why are these guys just buying all the rare items on eBay? That is a bargain for them. They spent $18,000 on a goddamn piece of bread. Bro, these guys must be Catholic as shit. Like, you've got the Pope's hat, you've got the Virgin Mary. All you need now is a squashy shape like baby Jesus or something. New Zealand for sale. Someone jokingly listed the entire country of New Zealand on eBay and bidding reached $3,000 before it was taken down. That's a pretty good bargain. Like, that's a good price for that. Sorry, I don't mean it like that. I mean, like for that. People pay more for cars, right, is all I'm saying. That's a good price for a whole nation. That's what I'm trying to say. I didn't mean like for that. Like, that's not what I meant. I like New Zealand. It's a good place, okay? A piece of the Berlin Wall. in a bagel. I love bagels. I've never had a bagel. I just assume they're very nice. Okay, when I look this one up, all I get is people selling bagels near the Berlin Wall. Everything else seems to point at the fact that there is this bagel with a piece of the Berlin Wall in it, but I can't seem to find where. But either way, yeah, just watch what you're eating. Just don't chomp into a bagel too aggressively, because you might be chomping through the Berlin Wall. It's an interesting place we live in, isn't it? An imaginary friend. Starting bid 99 pence. I don't care if he is imaginary or not. You can't sell him on eBay. How's he gonna breathe? The friend was transferred after the sale. Transferred. Okay, get in. A half-eaten French toast from Justin Timberlake. I just don't understand how you can get halfway through a French toast unless it was really that bad. Imagine making yourself a piece of toast and then you take a few bites and you're like, no, that's enough for me. What the fuck? Justin, mate, I'm not trying to cry you a river here, but get your shit together. A potato shaped like a heart. There it is. £250 for a potato shaped like a heart. I mean, if you spin it around, those are some very impressive butt cheeks. I don't know what more I can add to that. It's £250 worth of potato right there. It's an expensive potato. What do people do when they buy things like this? They get the box, they open it up, they look at it and they go, sick. What do you do with it after that? Do you put it in a display case? Do you just regret life? Wow, that is a picture and a half. Woman's auction spud of love. She looks like she's full of love. Who fucking hurt her? Jesus Christ. It's not a mugshot, my friend. You can smile. She's like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life, but it's going to make me rich, so screw it. A ghost cane. An online casino offered $65,000 Monday. Wait. An online casino. Is this who I think it is? It bloody well is as well. goldenpalace.com. What is going on? Someone needs to get them off the internet. We also have the first ever item that was sold on eBay, and it was a broken laser pointer. And this is the guy that bought it. To this day, I reckon he still doesn't know that it's a broken laser pointer. Look, there's the laser pointer. My brother had a sick laser pointer, which I hope is still somewhere. But it had like different shapes and stuff like that. Like it was amazing. It was like a foot. I remember one of them was a foot and you could like project a foot on the wall. It was the greatest thing. Oh, I don't remember the others though. I just vividly remember this foot. It's all flooding back to me now because of this one laser pointer. They must have got lost in all the different moves from house to house. Someone's forehead as ad space. Andrew Fisher, 20 of Omaha, who put his forehead for sale on eBay as advertising space, received $37,375 on Friday to advertise the snoring remedy Snore Stop. Fair play, bro. Was this like a limited time or does the dude have to have Snore Stop on his forehead for the rest of his life? Models his message. Look, there's the picture. That's a hell of a forehead, mate. Snore Stop. It simply works. You've sold me. That's enough for me. But fuck it. I'm off to buy some Snore Stop. You know what? I'm sold, bro. £16 for the Snore Stop Breathe Flow Essential Oil Blend. Get out of my face. Snore Stop for pets. I didn't know that was a thing. The snoring specialists. I bet you are. It says so on this guy's forehead. Water from Elvis Presley's cup. Elvis water sells for 230 cents. Look at how old this page is. God damn. Tomb Raider forums. Why am I on Tomb Raider forums for something about Elvis Presley? You know what? I don't understand the internet anymore. I refuse to even try to understand the internet anymore. I'm just going to carry on. A single cornflake. Because why the fuck not? Two sisters from Virginia sold their Illinois-shaped cornflake on eBay Friday night for $1,350. And there it is. That's Illinois, okay? It's kind of got like a Donald Trump face going on there. There's like the hair, the forehead, the nose, pouted lips coming out. Okay, I see it. This is the cornflake. It's a bit of a stretch. Also, how do you get to this point? At what point were you looking into the bowl so deeply that you went, is that fucking Illinois in there? A cursed painting, of course. A cursed portrait of a little girl that has twice been returned to a charity shop for being haunted has been sold for more than £1,680 in an online auction. I'll never understand art, man, because I'd never hang that in my house anywhere. At what point is your house Victorian enough to hang something like this? A pet rock with a personality. This is my bread and butter. A rock with a personality, as opposed to the other rocks that just don't have a personality. Waste of space, man. Just regular rocks. Pfft. Wow, sick, pathetic. No, mine's got a personality. Thank you. Couple of honourable mentions. A whale carcass. In 2004, a Canadian town attempted to sell a dead whale on eBay to cover removal costs. Bidding reached $2,000 before eBay removed the listing due to policies against selling animals dead or alive. So in the end, they couldn't sell it and they went, well, that didn't work. William Shatner's kidney stone. In 2006, actor William Shatner sold his kidney stone for $25,000. An online casino purchased it. It better not be. What is going on? goldenpalace.com. Does anybody know anyone that works at goldenpalace.com? I would like to set up an interview with anybody that works at goldenpalace.com. Help me understand. This is... What the hell? In 2011, one of Napoleon Bonaparte's teeth extracted during his exile on St. Helena was auctioned off, highlighted the market for peculiar historical artifacts. Oh, the little guy didn't get his coin from the tooth fairy. Is this why he invaded a whole country? A chicken McNugget shaped like a video game character. Can I see the Among Us nugget? There it is! Oh, it does look like an Among Us character, doesn't it? You know what? Fair play. That one deserves it. I wonder if the dude was like, yes, 10k nugget, and then just eats it. Sits on it in the car on the way home accidentally. Just becomes a splattered nugget. He killed a crewmate. Cool. Right. Yes, that was the auction. I don't think I'll ever join an auction. I don't think I'll ever bid on anything in an auction in my lifetime. Who knows? Unless I've got money to waste one day. But anyway, if you guys know of any other bizarre auctions that have sold weird things, I'd love to hear about it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And you can also check me out on the gram. And I will catch you all in the next one. This was fun, looking at stupid things on the internet. We should do this more often. We do. I'll see you in a bit. Take care.